Kind of started as a young age looking out the window. What am I going to do with my life? I didn't know. Now I'm doing what was out my front window, which is being on the water, wildlife, and now I get to share it with people. Oh wow! I just reached my 100-hour oil change. Something else to do. Maintenance. So I'm gonna untie us and we'll go for a little boat ride. I never know exactly where I'm gonna go until I kind of get out there, and then I guess my intuition just takes me. Like, And a lot of it has to do with like what the water's doing, kind of dictates where I'm gonna go, and maybe where some wildlife might be. One thing I always tell people is living in Sitka, we have 14 miles of road, but if you have a boat, you can go much further than 14 miles in either direction, north or south or west. My work is my life, and I feel that's pretty special. I love my business. This is my 4th season in. It's still new. There's so much to take in, and it's not just wildlife, but it's everything from barnacles to seaweed to starfish to jellyfish to the bigger things. This is my hydrophone. I'm gonna lower this down about 50 feet, and then I've got it hooked up to my speaker system, and we're gonna see if we can hear the whales talking. So we got a few humpbacks around us. Could be the whales, could be sea lions. It mostly sounded like whales right there. Like, I look at this and I think of like an oil painting when I see the ocean looking like this. It's amazing. Whale tail. For me, it's just much nicer to go out and talk about the area. I'm not so into taking people fishing because there's so much pressure around it. I would rather not have pressure to go out and get a natural resource. It goes back to I'm just more kind of laid back and relaxed and enjoy what we have to look at. This is crazy. I have goosebumps right now. And I've never seen this many gray whales at one time in my life. Right next, that was pretty amazing. It just like wanted to come say hi, I guess. It's things like this that just magic. They're only here for a certain time every year. I love for somebody to see it that hasn't got to experience it before. And I hope that they get off the boat that day and they're just like, man, that was truly just awesome. That's the experience I want people to leave with.
Genevieve, are you gonna help Daddy cook?
When I was in school, I had so much energy and I was just so wild. My mom could tell you the same thing. How do we keep Gary busy? And it made me think that something was wrong with me.
So good.
Wild tonic?
Some of my teachers didn't know what was going to happen to me. It's like, he's not going to learn anything. But I did. I wanted to be outside. I learned about outside.
Genevieve, yum.
How is it? That's where I was meant to be. Yeah. She's so fun and she's just so loving. To see the energy she has. She just goes by the beat of her own drum, which that's kind of what we want her to do. I want her to do what makes her happy. Because we're getting back. Nico! Are we doing? Huh? D42. I worry about Sitka's economy. I worry about commercial fishing, just from growing up here and kind of seeing things that happen. I worry about Sitka, and I want it to thrive and I want it to do well because I want to be able to raise my daughter here and I want to be able to live here for the rest of my life. That's it. Party's over.
Till the next time.
Yep, till the next time.